Come on, Troy!
That's right. That's right.
Oh!
There you go.
Yeah! Ooh. Flavor.
What's going on, family? I know, man, this is finna be a very, very touchy one. So y'all get ready, man. We got to get into a lot, man. And what I really want to show y'all is the tone going on. You feel me? Centered around this entire situation. Come up by way of Mobties and Rap-A-Lot. Now, before we get into that, I need y'all to go ahead and hit that like button for me, family. Wipe your feet as you come in the door. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell icon. And turn post notifications on to all. Go ahead and help this channel grow. Let's go ahead and get up there, you know what I'm saying, and spread the message about everything that's going on. Now, I do got another video I want to do on this topic, of course. Any other further updates that come out. But see, when I say this next video I'm going to drop, it's close to this, man, because I want y'all to see the energy around this situation. You feel me? How everybody feels on both sides. Now, drop that like for Takeoff, man. That way we can get into this deeper. When it comes to the case of Lil Cam, we all know he's the one that's been accused of doing it. And if you don't know, he was locked away for a felony charge of a firearm. For everyone who doesn't know, picked up on questioning does not necessarily mean that you are detained for being a part of that M1. Now, they did charge him, though, with that felony possession of a firearm on 11/23/2022. Now, let's get that clear because I want all of y'all to fully understand it. Some people think that this man is going away for a murder, but he's not. He's in there for felony possession of a firearm. That is the way that they keep him locked away until they can gather enough evidence to charge him with the M1 if they feel like he is their suspect. They're trying to put this piece of the story together. They're trying to piece it all and make the puzzle fit. You know what I'm saying? Put the framework together. You do have clowns on the internet, man, who are putting pieces of stories together, man, without having forensics and all other stuff that you need to go ahead and convict someone. That's not cool, bro. You don't know what this man did, nor did you see this man discharge a firearm. But like I said, man, he's in there for that. So as far as that goes, I don't want to hear nobody say that he's the one that took Takeoff's life, because that has not been confirmed. And that's just throwing another man under the dirt. It's not okay. But this man does have a very, very high profile attorney, Christopher Downey, a very high profile attorney that a Mayor Turner, his cousin, used in a federal case back in 2017. So you see that this attorney has connections in very high places. He already been on high profile cases. Whenever you do something for a politician like that, you are automatically connected in a high place. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you just made a new relationship in a very high place. You get that? So that's one thing, man, that has everybody on edge. But when it's a case like this with Takeoff, man, this is high profile. A lot of people are paying attention. A lot of eyes are on this. This is one of those cases that can make or break any lawyer. If this lawyer feels like, you know, he sees some loopholes in the evidence that the prosecutors are presenting, then, you know, it's more of the reason to take this case, man. So that's one thing to look at. You know, he might go ahead and just take it off the muscle since it's so high profile. You feel me? So you also got to look at it from that point of view. Got to play devil's advocate when it comes to things like this, because there's always multiple different scenarios. Now, that ain't to say that Rap-A-Lot or Mobties did not get him this attorney. Don't get that twisted whatsoever. But I am presenting to y'all another reason why this lawyer would take this case, because I've been hearing that as well. Like, you know, they had to pay for that lawyer. That's too much money for Cant. Well, you know, lawyers do pro bono work, especially when it's a case like this that can get them that much exposure. Don't get that twisted. But what I want to present to y'all next up, before we get into, you know, the extra stuff, I want y'all to see this is another Mob Tie OG, Mob Ties Mac. And, you know, he was out with his young lives, man, and they were celebrating. And he was letting it be known, you know, he still got motion. This is what motion looked like. Basically taunting back like, look, you know, everything that's going on right now, y'all think y'all gonna stop us from moving. But we gonna move how we want to. And that's the tone that I took from it. If you take something else, let me know. Motion keep you out your feelings. Check mark. You gotta get active. Then he puts up this video talking about motion. I got my circle of bosses I F with, but I'm my own boss. Don't forget that. Just saying, like, you know, I move how I want to move. Nobody tell me how to move, but y'all see, man, he let it be known. We still got motion. Y'all ain't stopping no motion. Like I said, that's my opinion and what I took from it. So, you know, if you take another one, let me know down in the comments section. I don't see how you could take another one. But hey, you know, we all see things from different point of view. So, you know, I understand if you do, you feel me? But, you know, the OG, J Prince Sr. himself popped out and spoke again, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you know they feel the tension. They feel the presence of the people applying pressure and demanding answers as well as justice. As he says, I started out as a nobody and became somebody in front of everybody. And I give all the glory to God, who did it without consulting anybody. Hashtag J Principles. So which one is it, bro? Either you ask God, you know, for this, or you didn't ask anyone, you know? Kind of seems like, you know, you said it was all on your muscle. You didn't ask nobody, right? I mean, I'm unsure. But J Prince Jr. popped out and shared it. And of course, Josh Prince shared it as well. And of course, as expected, that garnered a response from supporters, fans, and fellow celebrities. And the first fellow celebrity that reacted was former WWE superstar Ernest the Cat Miller, as he said, what happened to Takeoff? Just boldly like that, man. The former WWE superstar fought in SmackDown, I guess, WrestleMania. I don't really remember. I can't tell y'all what goes on with wrestling, man. I ain't seen it in 20 years, man. 20 plus years, man. But he definitely, I remember watching him when I used to watch it as a kid with my uncle, man. So he's definitely a known face. He's definitely a legend, an OG to the WWE game. A few of the people in here, man, a few of the family members who are older, man, probably 25 plus, y'all probably remember seeing him, man. WWE and wrestling was the only thing on television, man, late 90s, early 2000s. That was, you know, really exciting for us, you know what I'm saying? We ain't have much television like y'all do nowadays. It was just whatever came on TV you watched. That's just what it was. But that's unimportant. What's important is the man wants answers. He's demanding answers. He was not feeling none of it. And that also triggered more fans, more supporters, not specifically his comment, but, you know, the comment that J Prince Sr. made. It triggered everyone. Everyone felt like you feel that you are above justice and the law. And that's not me saying he did anything. I'm just giving you the tone of how the populace feels, how the masses feel. They feel like J Prince Jr. and Josh Prince know something. They feel like Mobties is behind this. So they want answers. They want to know, why is it that someone they know is being arrested in connection to the death of Takeoff? Now, there is rumors that he was connected to Quavo and the rest of, the Migos, Cant, Quality Control, all of that. They all know him. Come on, man, make it make sense, bro. All of them know him. They were cool. Migos was always with Josh Prince and Jay Prince for every function. So everybody knew everybody. But what the answers are that the fans want, they want to know. Why is it that Duke the Jeweler and Takeoff both passed away after going out and hanging out with Mobties? And like I stated in the first video, it kind of let Boosie off the hook because Boosie was the main target for what happened to Duke the Jeweler. They felt like, Boosie being the one that was chauffeuring him around and kind of brought him out and, was really locked in with him, talking about getting jewelry made and all kind of stuff. They felt like Boosie was the culprit. But, after this happened, after lightning struck twice, now they feel as though Jay Prince and Mobties is the reason. And it kind of feels like Jay Prince is really spitting in the face of the fans by saying things like, man, y'all watch me come from nothing. I came from nothing and didn't ask any of y'all for nothing. Y'all watch me hustle the block. Y'all watch me go through the streets and, get my rep up, get my name up, get into a position where I can buy and start my own label, where I can fund these rappers' careers and, change other lives as well as my own. But not for 1 second that I asked y'all for 1 red cent, when that's not true. The only way you could be successful in this game is off of the fans. So when you put out this music, when you put out your art for compensation, you are asking the fans and the people to purchase, to support you and put you in that position. That's obvious. We don't even got to elaborate on that. But the point is, bro, you don't say stuff like that. Like, how y'all gonna say that I got something to do with this whenever, y'all never watch me ask y'all for anything and y'all watch me come from nothing? That don't even make sense, bro. That don't make sense at all. You know what I'm saying? The people just want answers. Like, dude, if you have nothing to do with this, come out publicly and state that. Don't get on a post and write about how, rest in peace to Takeoff and all this about gun violence and all this different stuff, man. Come out and speak your mind. Be a man. Stand on your square. Address your people that you claim to love and appreciate and all this different stuff. You want them to buy your products, but you can't come out and give a public statement and give, the common decency and a peace of mind to the people that support you, as well as, Takeoff and Duke the Jeweler's family, because y'all are looked at as the reason why they are gone. And look, if we've been 100% honest here, if they never associated with y'all and never went out to you guys' parties, they would still be here. So just off the strength of that and the fact that you claim to have love for these young men, you should come out and speak your piece and speak peace on their behalf. We just can't respect it. The people can't respect it. And like I said before, the people are the ones with the power to cancel you, not the media. We understand that the media can blackball you. They can, put you at the end of every algorithm and you won't be seen as much. But at the end of the day, man, y'all already made it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already big enough names to where we seen y'all be talked about without social media. So at this point, it doesn't even matter. Y'all are household names, legendary. You know what I'm saying? Jay Prince was the boogeyman in Houston for the longest. What Boosie say? In these Louisiana streets, I'm like Jay Prince in Houston, the Godfather. Not only is he looked at as the Godfather of Texas and Houston, he's looked at as the Godfather of music. But let me tell you, OG, Jay Prince Sr., since your sons, Jay Prince Jr. and Josh Prince gonna hide behind you, let me say this to you then. As a man, the way that you are handling this situation and the jeweler situation, it is embarrassing for someone like me who is a public supporter. I've made it public that I support the Mobties brand. But the way that y'all have gone about this, man, I can't support it at all. Y'all moving like suckers, man. Somebody in a group of people that I thought were real stand-up men. Now I know y'all starting to seem like snakes. And my mama always told me, if it walk like a duck, talk like a duck, then it must be a duck, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about all this. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on all. And I'm out, family. All praise be to the Most High. Believe it.